yeah, so what we start with is Urban Decay primer potion. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid and underneath the bottom lashes. And just blend that in with my fingers. Because when you go to prom, it is extremely important that your makeup stays all night. So I'm going to put on a second primer on the areas where I think that it is most important for the makeup to stay in place, and that is in the crease. This is a colored one and it is a bit thicker than the other one, but then along the lash line. Or you can just use one layer of an optional primer, but because the one is almost empty, I'm just going to use two. The other one, the first one, the primer potion, kind of makes, I would say, the lid less oily, but this one kind of makes it stick better. The shadow I'm going to start with is a green shimmery shadow. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And next we're taking a really dark green color, like this one. And that is going to be on the outer half of the eyelid. Doesn't have to be. I'm taking a really small brush and we're taking a really light lime green and we're going to put that underneath the bottom lash line. This is almost not going to show as a green color, just as a kind of lighter color. Then I take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to start blending out the really dark green shadow. It is more a mixture between a black and a green. So if you don't have a green, you can just use a black one. So this is just a black shadow with green tint in it, kind of. And when I've blended that out about how I want it to be, it doesn't have to be really blended out for now, because I'm going to add some more shadow and blend some more, so that's okay. And the next shadow I take is a dark purple one, like this, or medium to dark. It shouldn't be like really dark, but just medium to dark, darker than the lightest ones, but not in the black category. And I'm just going to add that to the crease. I'm just going to use a flat brush so that I can have more control over where I put it, and we're going to blend anyway, so yeah. Just in the crease, outer crease, and a bit along the lash line. Then I just take another fluffing brush. I just used to take a clean one, but you can of course use the same as you used before. And we're just going to blend some more. I'm also blending on the lid. And I'm just going to add some more of the green color that I put on first, just in the inner corner so that doesn't disappear. And I'm also adding some of the light green color as underneath the kind of just underneath, so that I can kind of clean the line. Also just like taking a brush with some mineral makeup on or powder, just to blend it really good, like just over. And now it's time to line the eyes. And on top of the upper lash line, I'm going to use a black gel liner. This is a bit dry and it isn't really black anymore, and I think that is good because we don't want to have a really harsh expression. So I'm just using a black that is more of a not a really harsh black one. I'm just going to line the upper lash line. This line shouldn't be really thick. And I'm going to wing it out just a tiny bit. And we're going to line the upper and bottom waterline with a dark brown one, just to make a softer impression. Just to make the look a bit more soft and not so harsh. Like this, and then it's just a mascara, and it's really important that you curl your lashes so that it will really open your eyes. So I'm just going to use a lash curler. Just to make sure that the lashes kind of stays up. This eye doesn't. And I'm just going to take my fingers, and before it has dried completely, just take my fingers and hold it up like this for about 50 seconds. And of course also put mascara on your bottom lashes.